Hello guys, Matt Henderson here, and today I'm back for another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Disney Store Twin Pack Blue Buzz Lightyear. This Buzz Lightyear was released sometime in the early to mid 2000s during Toy Story and Beyond. It was released exclusively in a 2-pack that came with a Woody. So yeah, he's a fairly rare Buzz. But he's actually not that different from the normal Disney Store Buzzes. The only thing that's really different is his color scheme. Um, his color scheme is really nice on this figure. I just really like the blue. I'll go ahead and show you. He's also gray instead of white, so that's really cool. I'll go ahead and show you what he looks like. This figure has a tendency to fall, so I'll be careful with him. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you his phrases now. They're pretty standard. They're the standard Disney Store phrases of the time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you those.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond.
Here's his laser. If you didn't know, on these Buzz Lightyears, the wing button actually does not do anything. The actual wing button is on the back. It's right here. So if you push that, his wings deploy. These Buzzes are known to have a pretty annoying issue to where the wings, they like to get stuck. I've seen that on a few other people on their channels where they have this Buzz and the wings have a tendency to get stuck. I'm gonna upload a video on how to fix that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I was able to get them to work, so it's not too hard of a fix. Alright, so now I'll show you his articulation. His articulation is pretty limited. His arms can't go down at his side, which kind of annoys me because I like to pose my Buzz Lightyears with their arms at their side. But this is about as close as you can get. The reason why he can't do that is because his arms don't move up at the shoulder. They can go, he's gonna fall. They can go up, but they can't go up here. Let me reposition him. His arms can go up, but only about that far. His arms swivel normal. He actually has the coloring on his hands, which is something that Disney Store did on their Buzzes at the time, which was pretty nice. He has standard waist articulation. It's pretty loose on this figure. His leg joints are kind of weak. It has to do with the ankle joint. It's just not very strong at all. This part's also not very strong. On this side it's a little bit better, but on this side it's not that great. Yeah, his feet are really long. He also has kind of weird knee joints. So whenever you get them folded here, they have like a lot of wiggle room. Then there's like very tight snaps here. And then when you're here, there's like a lot of wiggle room here too. So they don't really make much sense. Another thing that doesn't really make much sense is his head. So his head, if you know about these Buzzes, they're known for their kind of weird looking heads. It's kind of like it's squished. So yeah, the head doesn't look too great. Another thing that really sucks about this figure is that the head actually does not move. On the other Disney Store Buzz, like the plain version of this one, the head actually does move. So I'm not really sure why that is on this one. So yeah. So yeah, if you've seen one of my older videos, you've known I've reviewed the robot Disney Store Buzz. And it actually has, this Buzz is actually based off of that one, so that's why it's such a weird Buzz, like in terms of articulation and stuff. That's also why it has this little thing here. I think this was like the infrared sensor for the remote. I think that's also why the wings button is on the back. And the speaker is also on the back too. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting Buzz. So overall, would I recommend this figure? I actually would. I actually really like the color scheme on this figure. Unfortunately though, it is a pretty rare figure. It's usually not too expensive if you find it. Mine was about $40. But they're just kind of hard to find. If you can't get this version, the normal version is also pretty easy to find. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this Buzz. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.